at the edge of a dark forest that never sleeps. In a tiny village covered by autumn fog, there lived a girl named Vasilisa. She had eyes like a quiet sunset, hiding a gentle sadness inside. She was the last light of her mother, who had passed away, and the most precious treasure of her heartbroken father. Before Vasilisa's mother took her final breath, she gave her a small cloth doll. It was old and worn, but sewn with threads of love.
If you ever feel lonely or the world becomes too dark, feed this doll and it will guide you,
her mother whispered, kissing her daughter's forehead one last time. Years passed, and Vasilisa's father married again. The new wife had a smile on her face, but a heart as cold as snow-covered stone. She brought her to daughter's girls who had never known kindness. They laughed at Vasilisa's beauty, mocked her quietness, and treated her like a servant. But Vasilisa never complained. She cared for the garden even when no one asked. She sewed calmly, even when her fingers bled. She saved her tears for the night when her mother's little doll peeked from her pocket and silently hugged her heart. One night, her stepmother sent her deep into the forest to find fire from the one who lived there, Baba Yaga, an old witch who lived in a house with chicken legs and ate lost souls. The stepmother said with a fake sweet voice,
"Go and ask her for fire. We're freezing here. Only you can help."
That night was darker than the deepest secret. Vasilisa walked alone, holding her mother's doll tightly. The leaves shivered. The branches scratched the sky. Strange laughter echoed in the wind. But Vasilisa didn't turn back. Finally, she reached Baba Yaga's house, a cricket hut standing on giant chicken legs, surrounded by glowing skulls like lanterns from the underworld. Baba Yaga asked with a voice like snapping twigs,
"Who are you?"
The girl replied softly, "My name is Vasilisa. I came to ask for fire for my family."
"Then you must work for it. If you fail, I'll eat you up."
So began the scary days. Vasilisa was told to clean the house, cook food, and sort grains faster than anyone could imagine. But each night, the little doll came to life. It finished all the work. Baba Yaga grew suspicious. She asked sharply, her red eyes narrowing.
"Who's helping you?"
Vasilisa answered honestly, "I'm protected by my mother's love and prayers." Baba Yaga was silent. Then she slowly nodded.
"If your mother's blessing is with you, I have no right to harm you. Take this skull with fire and go home."
Vasilisa returned with a glowing skull full of fire. Its light shone so bright that it lit up the whole house. It showed the true faces of her stepmother and stepsisters, full of jealousy and anger. They screamed in fear, because the light burned all the evil in their hearts. The darkness that had covered the house was gone. The house was no longer filled with tears and fear, but with peace and hope. Later, Vasilisa moved to the city alone. She became a dressmaker for nobles. Her hands made beautiful gowns. One day, the Tsar saw her work and was amazed. Vasilisa was invited to the palace. When she walked in, the whole room went silent. The Tsar looked at her and saw more than beauty. He saw courage, kindness, and a heart that never gave up. Even in the darkest times, he asked,
Will you walk with me? Not because I'm a prince, but because our hearts understand each other.
Vasilisa smiled for the first time, not because she had to, but because her heart was truly happy. The world finally felt good and full of hope.